Okay. Our next guest knows we only have one life to live. And she's helping people everywhere get motivated to live that life to the best extent.
I love this. You may recognize soap star Sonia Satra from her roles as Lucy Cooper on Guiding Late and Barbara Graham on the soap One Life to Live. Let me tell you something, those shows got me through high school.
I know.
The actress also helps people realistically achieve their dreams using the power of Moticise. And she's stepping into the role of author.
I mean, she's doing it all.
Yeah.
And she is joining us this morning to talk all about it. Sonia, welcome to New York.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
This is very exciting for us.
I love this new role for you, the author, which it's not new. You've written before.
This is the first book.
First book.
Listen,
First book.
I love the title. What if it were easy?
Yes, I know most people are like, but it's not easy.
Using movement and mindset to create success in life, love, and business.
Yeah.
That is, what if it were easy? You know what? Let's flip it on its head. I like that.
Well, I always call it my million-dollar question because my husband was let go from a job he thought that he had, and he was like freaking out and he was saying everything was impossible. And I was like, but what if it were easy? And he was like, but it's not, you know that. And I was like, yeah, but what if it were?
Yeah.
And he was like, well, if it were, I'd start my own company. And I was like, oh, well, why don't you? And he did. And a year later, he made $1 million.
See, wifey?
So there you have it. What if it
Behind
were
every
easy?
man
Wow.
is a very smart woman.
That's right.
And a motivational woman. So what is Moticise?
So it's really a hybrid or a combination of coaching and exercise.
I love it.
So it's taking a whole life coaching mindset reset process around a goal and you're moving. So when we move, our brains are really creative. We're focused. We can make better decisions. We're more motivated.
Well,
it
I
taps
can-
the
yeah.
motivation
We know that's
center
right. We do.
of the brain. And so it's harnessing all the powers of movement and intentionally going after a goal.
Now, we understand you've put this practice to the test because
my
you
God,
used Moticise to climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
Okay.
Explain this, please.
So it
Because
was
it's not like you walked up a steep hill on 40
you don't see
seconds.
this every day.
It was a day 6. It was an 8-day thing, and that night we were supposed to climb. Well, we just climbed all night. And morning of 6, I really wanted to do this, and I was sort of like, oh my gosh, what if I don't? Getting a little teary-eyed, and I'm like, you're the person that came up with this motivational movement thing.
Practice what you reach.
Maybe you should try it. Yeah, exactly. And so the whole climb, I was going through the different steps in the process, and that whole night I was doing affirmations.
And were you doing it for those around you as well?
I did it a little bit for my sisters, yes.
Oh, you did it with your sisters. That's so special.
It was really cool.
I mean, talk about a bonding activity right there.
Yeah.
Well, now, can we do some Moticise?
We sure can. You gonna join me?
We would love to.
Okay.
So it's a 7-step process?
It's a 7-step process.
All right.
We might not get to do all of them, but we'll do
That's
some
okay.
of us.
Maybe you go in the middle and we'll follow you?
Sure
Put
thing.
these away. We don't need
So,
these anymore.
the key is you gotta have a goal.
Okay.
You gotta have
right,
something
what is our
that you're
goal?
thinking about. So some kind of goal that's somewhat meaningful.
Okay.
You can say it or not, depending on how
What's your
brave you
goal?
want to be. My goal?
Yes.
My goal would be to have a bestseller book.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
I'd like to make $1 million.
Okay, $1 million. All right.
I want to survive the college process with my children without
Oh,
killing
I've
somebody.
got that one. Okay, so we want to step into the future, right? We want to really, as if we are manifesting this. So imagine you have already achieved it. So we are going to do some jumps. We're just jumping.
I got to
up.
take off the heels for this
Oh yeah,
one,
you might
sister.
want.
I think I have to as well.
Or you could step it. You don't have to.
See, I knew I wasn't that much taller than you. Oh, I like this.
Jump.
Wow, my
And
heels
really,
weren't
how do
easy
you
to pick up.
feel? The key is the emotional component. You really got it. How do you feel?
Well, because you have to be intentional, so I have to
Right?
think about like, all right,
so
I'm
how
not
would you
just
really
jumping.
feel if you survived that process with your kids?
Oh my gosh, so much better. Yes.
Right?
Okay.
All right, and then we're going to jump and do some jump catches. So what comes to you, see, it's your Power Ranger.
Oh, you're
move,
grabbing
right?
it.
That's right. And it comes to you as a result of having accomplished this.
Okay.
So keys, what are you going to do with that $1 million?
Take it or run.
And really imagining what it feels like, right?
It's heavy.
Then we want to look at what you have.
Okay.
So we're just going to do some jump rope. So jumping and roping, imagining you're roping in all those things you have. People always look at what they don't have.
Yeah.
True.
But
Very
what do
true.
you have
Yeah.
to make this happen? What do you do to survive
unique
the
set of
stress?
skills.
Yes.
I always have my scruples.
Yes. So you got
No.
skills. You've got life experience.
That's right.
You've got patience.
Yeah, I do.
You've got good
She
ideas,
is. She
right?
is patient. She is kind.
So you take all those ideas and we pull them in.
Then we're gonna look at, what do you need? What do you need to make that $1 million? And we're gonna grab.
Okay.
And what are you gonna grab to make that million? What do you need to make it happen?
Dedication, focus,
Okay.
determination,
Yes. Some
more
connections.
patience.
Connections,
The
okay.
right networking, folks.
So, and I bet you
Marisol.
if you look at what you have, you know somebody. You already probably have it. So let's take a look at what's stopping you. Because most people know this, it's usually pretty easy.
Yeah.
But we're going to do prisoner squats. You can go one side or you can jump it out. So, what's stopping you?
Yourself.
Oh, fear, everybody. Yeah, right?
Fear of everyone and everything.
Right. So we'll just call it out. We don't want to spend too much time here.
Yes.
We usually know this.
Yes.
So you got it, you got your fears.
Yes.
And we're gonna do
business.
it. Then we want to burn it.
Yes.
Oh, so let's burn it.
Yes, let's burn it.
So imagine a bonfire, right? So we are going to burn it, that fear. Okay.
Ha!
Burn it. See it go up in flame. Replace it with a more positive thought.
Oh my gosh, Sonia Satra, you've done it. What if it were easy? That is the name of her new book. It hits shelves Tuesday, October 17th.
And I wasn't even thinking about how I was working out.
I know.
That's the key.
Oh, but you can
Go
put
to her
it now on
website.
our website, soniasatra.com.
We'll be
Sonia,
right
thank
back.
you.
Yes, thank
Thank
you.
you. We'll be right back, everybody.